Dear friends, welcome to Homeschooling channel. Standard 10th Social Science History Unit 8 Nationalism Gandhian Phase. This video talks about the beginnings of socialist movements in India. Friends, socialism is the political idea that is based on the belief that all the people are equal and that money and property should be equally divided. So the one who follows the socialism is called socialist. Inspired by the Russian Revolution of 1917, the Communist Party of India, that is CPI, was founded at Tashkent, Uzbekistan in October 1920. M.N. Roy, Ambani Mukherjee, and M.P.T. Acharya were the founding members of this. But the British government in India made various efforts to suppress the communist movement by filing a series of cases in the year 1920. And M.N. Roy, S.A. Tonge, Muzaffar Ahmad, and M. Singaravelar were arrested and tried in the Kanpur conspiracy case of 1924. Conspiracy means a secret plan by a group to do something bad. So let's see the foundation of Communist Party in India. The communists used it as a platform to propagate their views and to expose the true color of British rule in India. So, All India Communist Conference was held at Kanpur in the year 1925. Mr. Singaravelar gave the presidential address. Finally, All India Workers and Peasants Party was formed in the year 1928. Revolutionary activities. Actually, revolution is an action taken by a large group of people to try to change the government in a violent way. Supporting political revolution is called revolutionary. The youth who were dissatisfied with the sudden withdrawal of the non-cooperation movement by Gandhiji took to violence. So in 1924, Hindustan Republican Army was formed in Kanpur. In 1925, Ram Prasad Bismal, Asfagullah Khan, and others held up a train carrying government money and looted in Kakori, a village near Lucknow. Four of them were sentenced to death. So after that, Bhagat Singh and Sukhdev reorganized the HRA in Punjab. Influenced by socialist ideas, they renamed it as Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. Sanders, a British police officer who responsible for the Lathi charge that led to Lala Lajpati Rai's death, was assassinated. Bhagat Singh, along with B.K. Dutt, threw a smoke bomb inside the Central Legislative Assembly in the year 1929. They shouted, "Ingulab Zindabad! Long live the proletariat!" So he arrested and sentenced to death. Bhagat Singh's daring and courage fired the imagination of youth across India, and he became a popular across India. So in April 1930, the Chittagong Armory raid was carried out by Surya Sen and his associates. They captured the armories in the Chittagong and proclaimed a provisional revolutionary government. Chittagong is a place which is situated in Bangladesh. So in 1933, Mr. Surya Sen was captured and hanged after a year. Left movement in 1930s. Generally, a left wing is characterized by an emphasis on ideas such as freedom, equality, fraternity, rights, progress, reform, and internationalism. In 1930s, world met Great Depression. Reflection of this felt in India. Decline in trade results, fall in agricultural prices. So, in this context, the Communist Party, fighting for the cause of peasants and industrial workers, hit by loss of income and wage reduction and problems of unemployment, gained influence and was therefore banned in 1934. After that, in 1934, the Congress Socialist Party was formed by Mr. Jayaprakash Narayanan, Acharya Narendra Dev, and Minu Masani. According to Gandhiji, real Swaraj will come not by acquisition of authority by a few, but by the acquisition of the capacity by all to resist authority when abused. And friends, this is the question, Karna. Where was the Communist Party of India founded?